A good garden begins with good soil, but many people are unaware that now is the optimal time to improve their soil. Today's video demonstrates 3 ways to care for your soil over the winter so that it remains healthy and prepared for a successful growing season next spring. How frequently do you see the bare ground in the wild? There's a good reason that the answer is not very often. Wind, snow, and rain have the potential to erode bare ground. When it rains or snows, the nutrients in the soil wash away too. Covering the soil in the garden has several advantages. Weeds struggle to grow under these conditions. Using organic materials such as compost or leaves also benefits the soil, or more specifically, the life in the soil, which feeds the plants you grow. The question is, what is the best way to create the best soil? You do not have to spend a lot of money on soil amendments. There are numerous free or low-cost ways to improve the soil. Begin with the most popular options: manure and compost. Now is the time to compost everything, including leaves, grass clippings, kitchen scraps, and prunings. It's free, so just put everything in. Once the ingredients are thoroughly mixed, we will have a lovely crumbly compost that smells great and is beneficial to your garden. Also, manure is beneficial, but you must obtain it from a reputable source to ensure that it is herbicide-free. You could also create a compost pit or trench for your food scraps. This is especially beneficial if you have plants that will be extremely hungry next summer, such as climbing beans or squash. The best time to dig a compost pit is late fall or early winter. After digging a hole, simply place your food scraps, weeds, and dead leaves inside. Place everything in there. It smells bad, but that's fine. Just cover it up. When something decomposes, it leaves behind a small amount of fertile soil. When we plant our bean or squash plants in the spring, we simply place them on top without digging. If you have a tendency to forget where things are, placing a stick on top of them will help you remember. You could also use organic materials that haven't decomposed yet, such as leaves, grass clippings, hay, or straw at this time of year. To take them down, simply spread them out on beds. It works well as mulch. Place wood chips, grass clippings, hay, or straw around fruit trees, bushes, and canes. Because it is chunky, it will break down much slower. This will keep weeds at bay for a longer period of time while gradually releasing nutrients to your plants. Lovely, beautiful, life-giving soil deserves to be cared for, especially after giving us so much. So, how do you want to make the soil healthier and more alive? Participate in the conversation below. Don't forget to watch the video in the description for more recipe ideas and step-by-step instructions on how to make nutrient-dense fertilizers and sprays. Enjoy your garden. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more gardening tips and tricks.